Good morning, you guys. We want to talk today about how to budget for the holidays. A lot of us tend to overspend for the holidays. So, I want to talk to you about how to create a budget so you do not overspend and so you would not go into debt for the holidays. So, the first thing that you need to do is figure out how much you can afford to spend in total. So, what I would suggest that you do is write down all your expenses and all your income and what's in your savings account. Find out the gifts that you want to buy and write down the prices for each gift. After you take care of the priorities, your bills, car notes, mortgage, you subtract that from your total income and from what you have in savings. Then you add up the amount of all the gifts that you want to buy. Now, the goal is to buy Christmas gifts debt free. You don't want to go and get a loan to buy Christmas gifts. You want to be able to do it debt free. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to set a spending limit. Set a spending limit for the things that you want to do. Number 2, list the expenses. Number 3, set priorities. What's number 1? What's your number 1 priorities when holiday shopping? Then I want you to allocate the funds. Get what's important, Save your son wants to sell. Is a cell phone really important? Can it wait? Or do you just want to buy a cell phone just because they want it? Adjust the numbers. Keep track of every dime that you spend, every receipt. One of the things that helps me budget is I keep every receipt. And at the end of each month, I add up what I spend. At the end of each month. So I don't care if you go buy a Snicker bar or soda, get the receipt, keep the receipt, keep up with how much money you're spending on gas, keep up with how much money you're spending in eating out. This definitely helps you with budgeting. Catch some sales. Walmart, their Black Friday sale starts today. Go online, get all the sales that you can get. Use cash when you can. Don't go charging a lot of debt on your credit cards if you cannot pay it back right away, because you know that if you cannot pay it back right away, that your credit card will accrue interest. Okay, so you don't want to accrue a lot of interest, and you don't want to overspend what you cannot pay back. That's how a lot of people get into credit card debt. Okay. And at the end of the day, do not forget what the holidays are all about. We are celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, okay? It's not all about gifts. So teach your children the real importance of Christmas and why we celebrate Christmas. Me personally, I'm just happy to have my health and strength and my family. So I'm just going to be celebrating life and God's grace over my life. So, I don't go crazy with buying the Christmas gifts because my children know the importance of Christmas. But create a budget. Just do not go out here and get paid and just go out and spend, and then you can't come January the 1st, you can't pay your light bill or your mortgage bill. So have a budget. Set a budget. Each month, even just not for the holidays, each month you need to set a budget. Because the goal in life for 2020 that I want for everyone is to live a debt-free life. A debt-free, stressful life. And if you budget, listen, it will change your life. Budgeting is what got me out of the struggle. I have my savings account at a different bank from my checking account. So when you do this, you don't have access to transfer funds from your checking account to your savings account. So you're able to save. And I have my bank about 45 minutes away from where I live. So I don't have access to just go into the bank and just pull money out my savings. I really don't touch my savings at all. I have my children's college fund at that bank, and I have my children's wedding fund at that bank. So just prepare your kids now for the world. So create them like I said, a college fund, a wedding fund. I'm not going to send my children out in the world in debt. I can create a budget for you. If anyone needs a budget sheet, y'all can contact me at brightbeginnings.creditrepair@gmail.com, and I can help you eliminate debt and also help you budget so you will not live paycheck to paycheck. So I just want to come on here and let you guys know that you need to budget during this holiday season and do not go into debt doing so. Until next time.